Opinion Writing Schedule. This is a suggestion for managing your time for writing. Do not procrastinate. This is a 5-paragraph opinion essay. For day 1, read or listen to the passages more than one time. Annotate and be thinking about what the articles are telling you. Do you agree or disagree? Your choices are based on the main topic. What helps kids do better at school? Articles 1 and 2 are about shelter dogs and school gardens. You must use the articles on dogs and gardens to support your opinion. Have a decision ready for the next day. For day 2, plan with a graphic organizer. Annotate and take notes from the article that you will use within your essay to support your 3 reasons. Develop and write down a hook statement and a thesis statement. For day 3, write down what your 3 reasons are and 3 details for each reason. Finish your graphic organizer. For days 4 through 8, write your rough draft, look at the checklist to guide your writing. Finish your rough draft. This is the part where you do your revising and editing. For days 9, you will review your essay using the checklist. Comments will be provided for revisions and editing. Finish your final draft. Publish. Writing prompt. When students are given time to plant gardens or play with animals at school, it takes away time from learning. Teachers already know there's not enough time to fit everything into the school year. It's not a good use of valuable learning time for students or teachers to be outside digging and getting dirty. Students should be working on becoming better readers, writers, mathematicians, and scientists. Why bring in alternative programs that focus on dogs or gardening into the learning curriculum? Kids and teachers can be allergic and may even get sick from being exposed to these living things. A school is a place for students to focus on learning traditionally and have fun with pets and gardening at home. Write an essay giving your opinion. Your essay must use information from both articles. Topic: What helps kids do better in school? Article 1. Dogs in the classroom improve SEL, social emotional learning, cognitive, and even ready skills, by Elizabeth Mulvihill. Welcoming 4-legged friends into the classroom is a growing trend across the country, and research shows that therapy dog programs provide significant benefits for students. According to the Alliance of therapy dogs have been called miracle workers because of their calming effect on students and teachers. Therapy dogs help with everything from trauma to reading interventions to a positive school climate. In addition, they provide particular benefits for autistic children. There is a distinct difference between service dogs and therapy dogs. Service dogs help individuals with specific disabilities, such as visual impairment or seizure disorders. Therapy dogs provide comfort and support. They are trained to use their social instincts and learned social skills to provide health, social, emotional, and cognitive benefits. Dogs in the classroom provide both physical and emotional health benefits for students. According to one study published by the National Institute of Health, NIH, having a dog present in the classroom promotes a positive mood and provides significant anti-stress effects on the body. Perhaps the greatest benefit of therapy dogs in the classroom is the effect on students' social-emotional development. These relationships help to build trust and trustworthiness in children and help them develop a greater capacity for empathy. Therapy dogs not only have a positive effect on emotional well-being, but they also have an influence on cognitive development. Interacting with therapy dogs improves students' reading skills, stimulates memory and problem-solving skills, and even optimizes executive functioning skills. The NIH study summarizes, the presence of a dog in an educational setting seems to support concentration, attention, motivation, and relaxation, reflecting the reduction of high stress levels, which inhibit effective learning and performance. Many schools across the country have implemented programs such as Tony LaRussa's ARF, Animal Rescue Foundation, that match students with trained canine reading partners. According to a study conducted by the University of California, Davis, students who participated in one program increased their reading fluency by between 12 and 30%. It's so much than just reading. Working in small groups and reading out loud can do a lot for student confidence or comfort in being around others. Then they can take those skills back to the classroom. It not only helps with their literacy skills, but it also gives them a chance to connect with other students. This really helps with their social emotional learning as well. Article 2. School gardens can help kids learn better and eat healthier. So why aren't they everywhere? By Joseph Urbantraut. The case for garden-based learning in schools seems simple, even obvious at first. What harm could there be in encouraging young children to connect with nature and learn more about the environment around them, including where the food they eat comes from? But given the ever-growing demands on teachers' time and the poor financial health many of the nation's school districts are in, the obstacles facing the school garden movement in the U.S. are clear. Jane Hershey, the author of Ripe for Change, a new book on garden-based learning, is also the founding director of City Sprouts, based out of Cambridge, Massachusetts. The mission of City Sprouts is to establish gardens as learning tools in public schools nationwide. According to Hershey, school gardens are amazing places for kids to learn basic academic subjects and to understand science and the natural world. The idea that gardens can be a learning tool dates back to the 19th century, according to the Library of Congress. As early as 1902, the Department of Agriculture agreed that children develop a feeling for the beautiful through their experiences with school gardens. After City Sprouts partners with a school, the program works with teachers there to help them find connections between mandated curriculum and in-garden learning opportunities. The program also provides garden support throughout the growing season, including classroom visits from garden experts, and helps with constructing and maintaining the gardens. So far, having City Sprouts in school has had an encouraging result. Studies have shown that students were more engaged in garden-based lessons compared to in-classroom lessons, and that the program helped students better understand science concepts. Teachers also said they believed the program especially benefited students who were learning English and those who were struggling to learn via more traditional methods.